Hi guys, today we're at Beg Bakery. It's a bakery that is free of butter, egg, and gluten, and today we're here with the owner Michelle to hear a little bit about her story and her bakery here.
Hello, everybody. Well, this is the first. I love this little microphone thingy. So this brought me here 25 years ago, but the reason why I'm here is my journey started 5 years ago. So 5 years,
health journey.
My health journey. I'm 4'11", and I weighed 212 back then, and I got COVID. And then I got COVID over and over and over again. And what happened with COVID is I could not digest milk whatsoever. So I, at 212, at 4'11", loved me some ice cream, but I wanted to live. And I was in ministry for 14 years. And in a sad note, I saw 22 of my friends die during COVID. It wasn't COVID. So when I looked around and really looked at it and said, why is everyone dying? Everyone was about 70 to 80 to 100 pounds overweight. Yes, we had heart conditions. Yes, there was other things. But for me, it was like, do I want to live for my children or do I want to continue to die? And I know that people talk about diseases and opiates and all of those things, but the bottom line is that overeating and obesity is a number one killer. And I decided I'm not going to do that. But I'm from the Midwest. I'm from St. Louis, and I'm from a small country town called Greenville, Illinois, and my family has a goat farm, and so I loved milk. I loved all of those. So what I did is I took all of my grandmother's recipes, my sister and I did, and that's my grandma Clara, and there's my grandma Betty over there, and that is our cinnamon roll that she is making. So besides the ice cream that I have to have, the cinnamon roll is the number one seller. People come here, say it's their bucket list item. They have to have a cinnamon roll. But the other thing is what I found out along the journey is I cut out all the milk. I've lost 78 pounds. I am much healthier. I can get up in the morning. I have a lot more energy. But then what the problem was the gluten. Okay, so then here having this butter-free, egg-free, I went more butter-free, egg-free, and then I said, no, we're going to cut out the gluten. So the majority of everything we have here, we're going to get that Cinnabon gluten-free, but everything here has no butter, egg, milk, or gluten, but it's all under 220 calories. Because a 12 pack of our blueberry muffins has maybe a tablespoon of sugar. Wow. We use her applesauce. So the softer, I'm getting all the gluten-free, still come to eat here, but if you want your gluten-free items to be soft, add more applesauce to it.
That's awesome. Yeah.
And that is why we're here. We've been here 3 years.
And Michelle, when you say here, tell our viewers where we are. I know you're from
Scottsdale, Arizona.
Yes. My favorite place.
Yes, we love it here. And it's coming summertime, so maybe we don't love it that much in the summer. But come in September, October, November, we're adding now full gluten-free menu here. So we're going to do the salads, and we're making everything gluten-free vegan.
So maybe we can come back in October, September-ish, and we'll be able to give you guys a full updated menu with everything that's gluten-free too.
And then, Michelle, I feel like I'm hearing you saying that your favorite items are for dairy, gluten, soy-free, seed oil-free, and dye-free. I think I hear you saying ice cream is your number. Like, what is your? No. You have to pick just one to showcase.
Well, why pick one? I would say brownie with the ice cream.
Brownie with
okay, because the brownie is only 198 calories of deliciousness, and it has legitimately hardly
a small sheet. I think I hear you saying.
Yes, and then you add that ice cream to it, and it's wonderful.
Now, are we just dessert here, or do you have other items?
Yeah, so we just started because you know what? The bottom line is we're in my living room. So I live here, I eat here, I watch movies here. No, and so I decided why not add a food menu?
Yeah, it's perfect.
And so 25 years ago, my husband met me as an Italian waitress. He bought me the restaurant. He sincerely bought me that restaurant. And I said, I would always love to serve people. And he says, your passion is to serve people the rest of your life. So he's like, why don't we add the Italian restaurant here now? So now it's the Italian.
That is so awesome. And we just ordered lunch and we're going to order dessert. So we will get to show you the 3 things that we picked out for us to eat today also.
Carter and I have been dairy gluten-free for 15 years now, and I know others that are trying to be on a health journey. They have a really hard time on vacation. They say that they can eat healthy and well when they're at home, but they go on vacation, it's really hard. And I just wanted to share, Carter and I, a couple weeks before vacation, we love doing our research, finding the spots that we want to hit, and it's fun. And yes, it takes a little extra work and a little extra time, but we love doing our Google search and actually finding the little local shops and giving them a try. And so we're excited to share that with you on our travel journey too. So, yeah.